I understand it. That the attendance part hurts because I do feel an obligation. I want our fans. There's so many good people. I walked in today with Talbot Todd, and I want to make guys like that proud. Of our program and our team, and it hurts.
An electric Commonwealth Stadium atmosphere Saturday night. It vanished after a 25-point halftime lead eroded. Kentucky ran just 14 second-half offensive plays. 14! Yeah, seriously. Southern Mississippi finished with 95 total plays. Yikes. A season-opening loss that is a potential season ruiner. The Wildcats looked as if they had everything going. 5 first-half touchdowns. 4 of them through the air via Drew Barker's arm, but Southern Miss came out in the third quarter, racked up 12 first downs and scored 21 points. A lot of the Big Blue Nation's hearts are broke, and the Cats know that, but they're only listening to a few people after this loss.
We're really confident in our guys. We got a lot of good players on our team, and we just got to come together as a unit and not really worry about those external distractions or what anybody's saying about us. Other than, really the only opinions that matter in this room and our family. So just kind of keep it at that.
The only thing the Cats can do now is move on. Big game in the Swamp this coming Saturday versus the Florida Gators. You might even say a win in Gainesville would end the Big Blue depression. Long week ahead. They still have 11 chances to win football games, though.
It's a long season. This is only one game out of the 12. It sucks. It hurts. No one wants to lose, but it happens, and like I said, we got to deal with it and just be able to recover and get better from whatever that we see on film that caused us not to be able to be successful in the second half.
All right, now 4 true freshmen played last night for the Cats, including Cash Daniel. The former Paintsville star played all of his time on special teams, so he did not want to comment necessarily on all the things that happened, which he was not a part of. And while he hurts along with the rest of his team, he knows there is nothing they can do now but move on.
It just hurts, all the work that you've put in, it just hurts. But, we're not, like I said, we're not going to dwell on it. The game's been played. Scoreboard's got a final score out there. It's over with. Now we got to move on to get ready to go to the Swamp.
All right, you heard from the players. Now let's go to the coaches. Perhaps Mark Stoops' worst loss since he has been at Kentucky. Going back to the last game last year against Louisville, the Cats have been outscored 65-0 in the second half, and with a possibility of starting the season 0-2 with a loss to Florida, well, there is already a sense that not a lot of fans will be at that next home game when the Cats play New Mexico State September 17th.
It won't affect me in the job, but I do. I understand it. People do a lot. It's not easy to come to a football game. There's crowds and there's people, and you got to get here early, and it's a long day, and there's a lot of other things they can do. So we need them. I ask them not to bail on us because this football team's got a lot of good games in them. But it does hurt. When you get it teed up and you got a big game like that and you're playing very, very well and you lose it, you understand. That it comes with the territory.
Interesting note here, while former Kentucky offensive coordinator Shannon Dawson was down on the sideline Saturday night, current Kentucky defensive coordinator DJ Elliott coached against his former co-worker from the box. The first half, it was all good, a couple interceptions. The defensive line was even playing good, and then they were not. The Golden Eagles gashed the Cats for 262 yards on the ground.
We gave up a couple shots in coverage, mainly just on busted coverages. You know what I mean? A couple of those shots were busted coverages. But the main thing is that the run defense. I had hoped that we would have played better run defense.
You kind of look beat yourself. Are you beating yourself up right now in your mind?
This is how I feel after every loss. You know what I mean? Every loss is I feel the same as I do after every loss. Every loss is tough, and you know what I mean? You got to look and see what you could have done better, you know what I mean? And we all got to see what we could do better and get better at it.
All right, we'll see if the Cats can end a 29-game losing streak to the Florida Gators. That's the next game for the Cats. That might help or even solve the Big Blue depression amongst the fans. 3:30 kick time, Saturday afternoon, I should say, right here on WIMT. That's a final look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.